Good afternoon, folks. I'm the voice of Dog. With me is Raucous. Hello.
Hello, someone left their steel boogie board here.
Yeah, weird. Gonna take that and try to surf in the ocean with it, which seems like an ill-advised idea.
You could catch sick airwaves.
I don't think you
Radio?
You don't think you could catch any? Yeah, radio. Maybe it absorb. Maybe it's like magnetic. I don't know.
If life were a sexy beach movie from the 50s, I'd be like the slightly overweight guy trying to make a sandcastle, and then all the cool surfer dudes like came over and kicked it to impress their surfer girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
That's my role in the surfer situation. I don't know shit about shit.
My friend goes surfing sometimes because he lives right near the beach. It seems pretty cool. It's not my thing, that's for sure.
I understand it's like hunting and that you got to get up very early in the morning if you want to do it properly.
Or
and
like
I don't.
Or like late in the day, I think.
Oh yeah.
Like when the tide comes in, I think.
Anything that starts with, so you got to get up really early in the morning. I'm like, okay, are you paying me? Then no.
So last time we did Mad Dash, the chapter that was completely different from the rest of the game, from the original game.
Yes.
That was
Well,
cool.
we've had two chapters that were completely different from the rest of the game.
Yeah, that's true.
Because we had Jesse's little secret mission we had to do.
I thought that was Mad Dash.
No, Mad Dash was the run from the hotel to the bar here where you were fighting all of the ghosties.
Oh.
We are currently still in Mad Dash. Or maybe not.
I think we're still in Mad Dash. It's possible. Looks like I need to heal.
Regardless of the chapter breakdown, there were two major events that were not from the original game.
Where do they want me to go? To the train station?
Sector
Probably
7 slums area. Probably to the train. Yeah, because Jessie got hurt and you have to replace her now.
Yeah.
To go to the Mako the
I
reactor.
was wondering how that was going to shake out.
So in the original, there is no conflict there. It's just we're going to Mako reactor number 5, and Cloud's like, "You paying me?" And they're like, "Yep, that's what you're here for."
Well, okay. So they have to like twist Barrett's arm because everybody else is in on the idea. Because why wouldn't you want more muscle in doing this? But he's like, he's got the line where that's from Marlene's tuition. So it's like, yeah, this kid is not going to school anytime soon.
But on the other hand, we did get a lot of fun moments of Cloud's not part of the special club. Go fuck yourself, and he had to leave. Also, we had some thugs, some hooligans, some rapscallions from Wall Market trying to find the man with the gun for an arm.
Like, that's hard to find.
I mean, it's not like he's the size of a fucking mammoth or anything. Like, seriously, Barrett's huge. He's not even, like, realistically huge. He's fucking double any other person he's standing next to. I love it.
Do I have a bathroom? Oh, I do. I just can't look in there.
Does he? It's been a while since I played 7. Does he stand out that big? Exactly. I fucking love Barrett so much.
Oops, hang on. Text message.
And yeah, Dog got to meet Roche.
Yeah, Roche is pretty good.
Roche is great. One of my major complaints, one of the complaints I have with the game is that not enough Roche.
He'll probably show up in future games.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
He'll show up a little bit more in this game, but we've seen the bulk of what we're going to see.
We got to
Roche.
fight him once. That seemed to be like, I wouldn't be surprised if he wouldn't show up again in this game. But so it's just like,
keep this kind of stuff from happening?
Oh, the light is so weird right now, but it must be like morning.
Yeah.
Or
yeah, because we're getting a little adjacent light from the side.
Yeah. Pillar Plaza train station.
Yeah. So it's time to go. It's time to go to Mako Reactor 5. Now I'm gonna do my mysterious what have you thing again, but there's been a little bit of an undercurrent of something going on that a returning player might not expect. Returning meaning someone who's played the original. Have you connected any dots in that regard?
Not yet.
Okay.
A lot of people talking about bombs this morning.
Bombity bomb.
I will. Thanks, honey. I'll pick up something sweet on the way home.
Oh, Shinra middle manager.
Shinra middle manager! Fuck you, I'm walking through here! I'm an old man!
That was really funny.
Your stupid capri pants look stupid!
Even if they do, Shinra will be there to protect everyone, right?
That's right, honey. If I bump into these avalanche guys, I'll talk sense into them.
No, you won't.
For you, dear. You show them who's
Yeah,
in charge.
okay.
You already did, and you had your chance, and you failed.
Say.
I think we're gonna. All right, I'm predicting we're gonna run into this guy again. Oh, hello. You must be here for a reason.
Hey!
Exceeded my expectations. I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
I already got a wind materia. I've got 2 wind materia.
No, he has 2 wind material
Oh,
available
okay.
for sale.
Oh, I've got 1. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, we're good for now.
I look forward
Chadley's
to
great.
receiving all of your
I love
future battle
Chadley.
intel submissions.
Yeah, this is gonna be like the way for the game to introduce weird materia.
Yep. And give you some cool little, like, battle conditions to, work towards.
Me too.
Right.
Let's.
What?
Did he fall asleep?
How do you?
Who's sleeping?
Hey,
We're,
wake up! You were
Hey,
propositioning.
we were making
something.
out. You can't fall asleep in the middle of making out. It's rude.
My Johnny said he was leaving town and headed off somewhere on his own.
Oh
But he
God.
left so many of his things behind. I should make sure he has what he needs.
Yeah, about that.
That boy can't sleep without his lucky pillow. And he even forgot his favorite toothbrush. Oh, how will he survive out there?
That's a good
I
question.
Yeah.
can see him now, crying in his hotel room.
My heart
My
fucking
Johnny
bleeds
said
for
he was
Johnny, I
leaving
suppose.
town and headed- But he left so many of his things behind. I should make sure.
That feels like an interaction from the original game.
Can you bring Johnny his favorite pillow and toothbrush?
Oh, we're here. There's no. Oh, the Barrett's here.
My favorite pillow and toothbrush. Thank God. Here, have this. You've received 1,000 gil.
You're leaving town too, aren't you? Yeah, I can tell by that look on your face. You youngsters, the ones with a fire in your heart. I can see it in your eyes, burning brightly.
Okay.
Shame the Shinra Creed isn't enough to keep all the trains. I reckon it's part of the plan to lure the bombers into a trap. Yeah, right.
All right, people. Mission starts the moment we board that train. You sure you ready for this? Well, then what are you waiting for? Finish.
Think I'm ready. Fire, healing, ice, wind. Oh, damn. It's not very good.
No. Let's see. Well, how many materia slots did it have? I was
2.
looking away for a second. It's got 2, so that's your trade-off there.
Yeah, I guess I'll do it.
And adding materia also gives you stat bumps, so I always find it kind of I always veer toward more slots and less innate stats because the materia themselves will help make up for that.
Put the bungle in there. Do these level up too?
No, all your summons are just they're level 1 maxed. They just do the thing they do, and they give you some really good stat
All
increases.
right, people. Mission starts the moment we board that train. You sure you ready for this?
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
All we can do is hope.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son.
Ah, he said the thing.
A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling. Already put the word out. More is coming too.
Have I told you about Snowpiercer?
Yes.
Ain't on us. None.
Train metaphors.
Play it cool.
This is an announcement from the Shinra Electric Power Company. The terrorist group Avalanche has issued another bomb threat. In response, we have raised the threat level and entered a state of heightened alert. All lines are currently experiencing delays. We anticipate that our arrival in Sector 4 will be later than scheduled.
The target's Mako Reactor 5. From the station, we take the back streets. Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time.
Head for Mako storage.
And then blow it all to hell. Let's do this one for Jesse and Wedge. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Where's Biggs?
Biggs is running a side op,
Okay.
sneaking in. Wedge is staying home
I think word would spread
to
this
watch
fast.
Marlene and tend to his ass wounds.
There's barely anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
Might stand out as a group. You two stay
And Jesse
here.
is probably swearing profusely and drinking.
Cloud,
The train will be passing an ID checkpoint shortly.
here comes the first hurdle.
Not much of one.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach. Hey, would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Why's that?
Barrett's always on edge before missions, but you know he's a good guy underneath it all. The people on this train don't.
You'll be fine.
Maybe, but I won't be until I know for sure.
Be right back.
Thanks.
I can already see him. I knew he would be on the train.
So, do you still support those terrorists?
Do you want to get a chain
Avalanche
gun
is
to the
a
mouth?
blight on Midgar. Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity!
Maybe you should ask yourself why someone would
won't
want to
lose
bomb the
heart.
reactor.
No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
Do I have a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
I'm gonna go sit over here.
Huff.
asshole.
Me or him?
You know you're better than that.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hang on, there's a free orb here.
Yeah, sorry. Someone left their materia behind. Someone dropped their, oh no. Someone dropped their medicine. Someone's grandma is in a lot of pain right now.
The Sector 4 offices got the worst of it. Everyone's panicking over there.
Wouldn't the Sector 1 offices have been really affected?
Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
To keep Midgard. It's fast
Hey, this ain't no joyride.
I want to see everything.
Oh, look at the cars.
Alright.
Why don't you go check on Tifa? Quit screwing around here.
Emergency ID scan in progress.
Oops.
No way!
Emergency ID scan in progress. Unauthorized IDs detected.
Yeah.
Threat level critical. Inspection and containment sweep initiated, commencing at the rear of the train.
Not good.
Thank you for informing us of which direction you're moving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was nice of them. What?
Take care of them, Cloud.
On it.
This is your emergency sweep?
Yep. Send in the killbots.
You have to get to the next car.
Keep moving, people.
I'm sorry, were you expecting the fascist oligarchical technocracy to be more gentle in their dealings?
I was expecting a team of humans. Not for things to break through the windows. They're just gonna have to fix that.
I thought you were supposed to be job creators. Here you go, automating the fascism.
Here it comes. You're mine.
Oh, I got a limit break. Is that gonna be on the next fight?
No, they do not transfer from fight to fight. So you might as well fucking show this slug ray what for.
Well, I used it to assess.
3 unauthorized passengers detected.
Oh.
You can show that slug ray what for.
Corresponding car.
Any last words?
So one of the Arcade Pit Snailser events is, you know, the reverse sound test.
Uh-huh.
And this song was in it. And it was so easy to pick up because it has the same rhythm and almost melody. Backwards is
Dun,
forward.
dun, dun, dun. Yeah, if you put that
It's-
backwards, it's still pretty much sound.
I had it within like seconds. And so did most people who had played Final Fantasy VII.
You have to get out of here.
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
I'll look after the others.
Yeah, maybe don't be a prick for like 30 seconds. Punch.
Just punch it.
There's no end to them.
3 unauthorized passengers successfully contain neutralizing threat.
Looks like you're right, soldier boy.
Screw this. The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that.
Need to slow the train down.
Sounds like a big plan E.
That door had a handle, you know.
Yeah, but I got all these bullets. Like, I do appreciate that in this case, it's not shoot the thing to make the door open, it's just shoot the door until it doesn't exist anymore.
Ah, that seems really like a bad idea.
Ow.
You okay?
Yeah.
Shove. Don't touch me. Yeah, Barrett
Your
jumped
human
off a
emotions
little
disgust
while
me.
ago, so we're probably a mile away.
We gotta play some catch up.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go.
That it?
Oh no, they're air enemies.
Tifa's a little better at air combos than Cloud is.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have a little bit of an easier time.
Finish him off. It's too late. It's on you.
My turn. Try that. You're mine. No holding back. That's that.
Bring it.
Gotcha.
There. That's gotta be him.
Who else could roar like that?
Nice of them to put this down here, but I don't think I need anything. I will take the bench.
Never pass up a good bench.
God, not knowing which way to go. Wasn't there something to do if you go the wrong way?
Eventually, in this one, the game will, like, I think Tifa will eventually be like, not this way, Cloud. What are we going?
Oh, hey, there's a train. I was wondering, like, there's gonna be other trains, aren't there?
Get squished, not.
Oh. Oh, good. He does the laugh.
I love what they've done with Heidegger.
Sure we had them, didn't you?
Sir.
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
In custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
What they've done with, like, the entire dipshit brigade is actually really, really good.
Yeah, because they really fizzle out at the end of the game.
Yeah.
I was watching Smite's stream of it recently, and, like, the Proud Claude fight feels really... just out of... kind of... You know, it's Shinra's last stand at that point, so everyone's getting in for a big party, but it feels kind of limp. What's that? Okay.
Yeah, no, they've...
Oh, that's
even
it. Okay, hang on.
Oh, his name escaped my head, but the
Palmer,
the blonde dude, Palmer, thank you, in the tan suit.
Yeah.
Even he is, like, really well done.
Good, because he's the best. He gets the least screen time.
He still gets less screen time than the others. Like, it's still pretty much the Heidegger and Scarlet show for the most part, with Hojo being a dick in the background. But no, what time Palmer gets is used very well.
Yeah, he needs to get hit by the car, the truck. It's extremely important that he gets hit by that truck in the next game, or you know,
or Square is dead to me.
Like, I don't know how far the next game is gonna go, but I would predict that it goes the length of your world map travels.
Yeah, it's interesting. Because, like...
You could stretch out, you could extrapolate, or you could expand on everything.
Yeah.
But I think it would be smart if the next game, the next 40 hours would be, like, Temple of the Ancients, roughly, when that stuff starts happening.
Yeah.
That would be a good end to the next game.
Yeah.
You may not spend a lot of time in every city, but...
We're coming.
Make it quick.
Cloud's wheelchair moment? Maybe. Hey, what are you looking over there for?
Yeah.
They they have already cut out a few of the cities that you're going to be able to visit.
Okay.
Fort Condor in particular they've already dealt with Fort Condor in a way that they could very easily just skip it.
Okay, that's fine. Like that wasn't a big attraction to me in the original game anyway.
And
like that was where you get some of the class consciousness of the game, but they've done so well with that.
And
like,
you also get some.
The only thing that's left is like the mini game, you know?
Yeah. And I was gonna say you get a lot of that in Karl Mining Town as well, and I think that would be more like that. If you're gonna focus somewhere, you definitely want to focus there. You could probably skip the beach town.
I wouldn't do that. You need a beach town.
Sure, I guess.
There's so many good, funny moments in that town.
I would definitely skip the cannon and the parade.
No way. Absolutely not. No.
you're hardcore on that Costa del Sol.
That parade is amazing. It's one of the funniest things in the game.
Let's see, if I had to condense everything into 40 hours, I would focus on Karl Mining Town, I would focus on the Gold Saucer.
The Gold Saucer's going to be in there.
Yeah, no, absolutely. They've already planted the seed for it here. I would focus on Wutai.
That's like late world map. That's after you get a plane.
Is that after the Tiny Bronco?
Yes, you need the Tiny Bronco to get there.
Up to what?
You don't just walk there, it's on an island.
Lucky us.
You're damn right.
Anyway, we were riding the train between Sector 4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out.
So where are we?
Up on the
Oh,
adjacent
there?
line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
That's
So we
right. So for now, we follow the tracks. Not too far, though. Need to switch to a different route before we hit the station. Because you can bet your ass it's going to be crawling with security. All on high alert.
Let's move.
Yeah, you absolutely need Corel and the Gold Saucer to be there. Calm can just be a stopover, really.
So...
But I think you absolutely need Juno.
It's not a spoiler at this point to that the game is going to have to start with the flashback to Nibbleheim.
Yeah,
like, that's where we're at, just chronologically. So I don't see why you need to be in Calm
for that long.
Longer than a cutscene at the end of that flashback.
Yes.
Of course. I will not fail you, sir.
Like, if I were structuring it and based on, just conventions, I would imagine the game is going to start with Cloud on the truck, sitting next to Sephiroth and the squad, and just do the cold open from there.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships?
Sir?
Huh. Casualty rate. You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game. If your stock runs low, then go round up more from Sector 3 or wherever else. Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Sir.
You should flush those personal problems in the morning.
Well, boss makes a dollar, you makes a dime.
Find good help these days. Which is why the president ought to count his blessings. What would he do without me?
Oh, no. Yeah, you definitely need the return to Nibbleheim.
Oh yeah, that's a big moment. It's a very understated, but it's a big moment.
It's a linchpin for the plot. Like, you can't really get around it.
It contradicts so much of what Cloud's story is, and that's when you start asking questions.
Super Eye Patch Wolf has a really great video on Final Fantasy VII that has a big section that focuses on Cloud's story. It's really neat.
Which way am I
Little
going?
sad.
right?
You're heading. So you see those 2 blue arrows at the upper left? Those will point you toward your next
Oh boy.
target. Yeah. So you got some tunnels.
You got a way to go. Yeah, it's fine. I was expecting that because, you know, this was actually a level in the original.
So, and here's my
on.
thought. The reason I was so keen to cut out Junon, and I know this is not going to be a popular thought, but as far as an easy cut goes for time, no weapons. Just the weapons. Don't mention them. Don't bring them up.
But weapon doesn't show up until after. That would be the third game.
Sure, but Billy No Mates in chat brings up the fact that you need to put the Chekhov's Junon's cannon in place, as it were.
But then how are you going to get to the crater at the end of the game?
When the time comes, remember.
Doesn't the crater open up when...
No, there's a barrier over that crater.
Oh, yeah. The barrier. Don't have the barrier. I doubt they're going... Like, they're not going to be able to do everything. And so I'm looking at...
I refute that idea. They're going to do everything.
They're going to do it all. Final Fantasy VII, Part 16, coming out when I'm dead.
2046.
So I'm looking at it with an eye for adaptation. Like, okay, what do we need?
I say fuck
what do we
that.
need for the plot? What's an easy cut? Tolkien nerds are still mad they took Tom Bombadil out of the fucking movies. I'm thinking they could probably do it in 3 with some heavy cutting. This is all speculation, of course, because Square
a 3-game trilogy would be probably the best. You know what I think we're gonna see? I think we're gonna see a gradual slide into a completely different story.
I have no idea what you mean.
I think by the end of the game there's gonna be some significant, like, oh, this was hello.
Piece of cake right here.
If only.
Because I've heard about it, but I need to see it for myself to see exactly how much of it, you know, how much it's been diverted.
If you don't mind me asking, what have you heard?
Something about Sephiroth.
All done.
I don't know. That's like my memory's fuzzy.
Fair.
I just know there's a thing.
Sephiroth, PTSD flashbacks. Cloud's not happy. Oh, but the speculation is fun.
You gotta check the signals, son. The signals.
I have whole like.
I don't mind
in
speculating
my
about
head.
this. Yeah, I don't mind speculating about this. Sometimes it
I have
tires
whole
me out.
fanon things in my head for other for other series and whatnots that like never came to be, but they're in my head and I get to enjoy them.
Jesse was gonna back him up, so it wouldn't surprise me if he needs our help. So let's not keep him waiting.
Right.
You're not going anywhere. All right. Watch it.
Where's that train?
Speculation is the hopeful cousin of apologetics.
What? You know what?
Coming at you hard and fast.
I got this.
Taking over.
Okay, now we're getting bigger groups of enemies.
Yes, you're getting
3
closer to the
characters.
actor, and also your 3 characters. Yeah, yeah. This is your standard party size.
Right.
So you gotta start being able to balance your primary and then issuing orders to 2 others, and it keeps things really fresh and frenetic throughout. It's a lot of fun. It also makes it really blatantly obvious later on when your party gets split up or you have to do like little sequences with 1 or 2 characters. That's like, oh fuck, I feel very naked right now.
Right.
All done.
Cocky little bastard, ain't you?
Okay. Getting a little better. This is a new thing. Basketball.
It's and a cat and a little cat
dish?
foods.
Hang on, ball though. I know that
The
material.
ball's for the
That's
cats.
ball.
That's ball. It's Deus Ex time. We're gonna play some hoops. You're in the employee lounge.
Oh, okay.
The break room.
Whoa.
And you just upend the fucking table. Way to go.
Wow, this is light. I mean, I know what.
Yeah, way to show off your improbable
fucking
anime
love-
strength, soldier boy.
I fucking love these physics. They're really funny. This is like Advent Children physics, where nothing has any fucking weight. But it's funny here instead of disappointing.
They've definitely well, I think the series as a whole since Advent Children has kind of leaned into that. Like, I haven't played Crisis Core or Dirge of Cerberus, but from what I understand, they're very much on that wavelength.
Is Crisis Core any good? I heard it's
I haven't
like
played
better
it.
than Dirge of Cerberus.
I've heard all three of them are good, but I mean, this series and this game in particular has some very rose-tinted fanboys, let's call them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now we go up.
Someone like Dirge of Cerberus?
I've heard Dirge of Cerberus is terrible.
Good thing our colleagues put up all that stamp graffiti. Without it, we'd be lost for sure.
Follow your nose.
But, you know, I guess you have to play it and find out.
Yeah, I know, it's on the list. I have a PS2 again, so now I can do that.
God, I just remember Hojo being really creepy in that game, because I've seen a couple cutscenes.
I mean, as opposed to when Hojo's being not creepy?
No, they amped up the creepiness on him, is what I'm saying.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Love it. Can't wait to see it.
Okay, rats I don't really need to think about, because they have very little health.
They're rats.
defense.
Yeah.
They're slimes.
You smack them, they die.
Guys, I think it might be a nest.
What?
All kinds of creepy crawlies make themselves at home in the plate. They get messed up even more by the Mako.
Mako did this?
No, not Mako. Shit. What?
Oh.
That black and white world of yours.
You like it, huh? You know there's room for one more.
I'll think about it.
Go give hugs. Want hugs. Has arms for hugging. And tail for additional hugging.
Don't overdo it.
It's important to note that Dirge of Cerberus is a sequel, like to Final Fantasy VII, or is there another game in that process? Like an in-betweeny?
Oh, I don't need to hold down the thing. I didn't know that.
Nope. Oh, it's a sequel to Advent Children. Okay.
Oh god, that's not a great start.
I mean,
Ice
I
attacks
still have
rapidly
my
fill their
copy of-
stagger gauge. Okay. He just got ice.
I fucking remember the day that came out. You, me, and my roommate, we were all like excited and trying to find a copy and get our hands on it. And I think we eventually torrented a Japanese copy online before the DVD got launched.
It was so disappointing.
I was gonna say the mood in the room. You could plot it on a graph.
Wait, I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah, this is the way you came. There was a brief spike during the chain gang vertical toss sequence because I don't give a fuck. That shit was funny.
I hate that so much. It's like nothing because because nothing had any weight in it. Yeah,
No, nothing had any weight. But by like the fifth or sixth time someone grabbed him and tossed him even higher, it just got ridiculous, and I couldn't help but laugh.
Yeah, it was so stupid. What the hell? Oh, I guess they're just burning the nest down there.
Yeah, because that's all you can do. These critters. This game does a much better job at showing how these critters are kind of like overtaking.
Yeah.
And they use it as a great excuse for like, you know, a lot of Final Fantasy monsters are just fucked up animals.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's all. That's RPGs in general. What's that status effect? Frozen?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, they're frozen and they're taking more stagger damage.
Yeah. Yeah, someone brought this up last time. Apparently Gact is in Crisis Core. And has been like, or I don't know if he still is, it's been a while, but like at one point was causing some like copyright bullshit.
Yeah. Oh wow, my HP. This is a game where I can easily notice easily not notice that I'm taking damage.
It's good to do a check-in after every fight. Is probably the reason Crisis Core is still stuck on piss. Hold on, let me get my Vita. I think I...
More of them?
What is this, a science experiment? What now?
Whoa.
It's huge.
So you must be the queen, huh?
Calling ice. Let's do this.
I remember when Sony threatened to take the store down a while back, I panic bought a bunch of PSP games on my Vita. Battery's dead. Well, in an hour or so I'll find out.
Inflicting a certain amount of damage makes her susceptible to staggering. Thanks for the specific advice.
Keep it together.
Need my help, do you?
But yeah, I know I bought War of the Lions, and I bought like all of the Shin Megami doobly-doos. It was never released digitally? Oh, okay.
How about Chocobo Chick?
Chocobo.
We're counting on you.
Okay.
Fluffbird.
So...
Wait, it has Cloud's hair.
Yeah. So the three smaller ones, if I remember correctly, the Chocobo, the Carbuncle, and the Cactuar, they can be summoned in mini boss fights and not just in the major boss fights. You can summon them more frequently than the big ones, I believe. I forget exactly what the rules are. But they're also, you know, they're not going to be your end game summons. Bye, little guy.
Those things really creep me out.
The train's gonna get derailed by one of them.
Shinra should do something.
After an accident, they will.
When it's too late then.
Be damned if I'm going through that. Gotta look somewhere else.
I think I get what you're saying, Darkwave.
The ultimate Final Fantasy. Malice Miser versus the Black Mages.
Shit.
Team battle.
And then the Primals come in and win. Because holy shit, the Primals.
And then the Pillows show up and just like run off with all the groupies and don't give a shit about the fight.
I wonder if they're still around.
I don't know.
You know what I found out? Have you ever heard of P-Lander Z?
No.
They're like a silly comic book Japanese rock band, but they tour in America, so you may actually get to see them. They like play games with the audience and shit. Like they'll set up giant bowling pins and then launch one of the members of the audience into them.
Oh wow.
They sing songs about tacos and other nonsense.
So the Pillows are still together. They're still producing new music, and they are going to be doing the music on the new seasons of Furikuri that are coming out?
That confuses me, because I still don't have any, like, I haven't seen any of it, and I kind of don't want to see any of it. Seeing that in high school for me was like, it was like a very particular point in time when I needed that kind of weird narrative. I don't think I would like it.
Has more already come out, or?
Yeah, I think there's been more of it since the original, like, 6 episodes. Or some kind of, like, reimagining of it.
This is the first I'm hearing.
I heard it wasn't very good, though. In the back. Okay.
The best possible version of that I can theory craft in my head is... Furikuri is very much about being a teenager and going through puberty and dealing with all of the turmoils that come with that. If you're going to do more, it's kind of the thing you gotta do with, especially animation from that time, is... The next one's about what it's like to be in your late 20s, early 30s, and the pressures involved there. You know, you gotta age it up with the target audience, with the audience.
You're good at this.
Yeah.
Like they,
what if the target audience doesn't really grow up that well?
I mean,
like speaking.
You
from
don't think there could be some interesting stories to be told about? I was gonna say, you don't think there could be some interesting stories told about that?
Yeah, exactly.
Like the actual teenage development versus, you know, our millennial arrested development situation that we've been forced into through economical and socio-political downturns.
Yeah, we also had Night in the Woods, so...
We also had Night in the Woods, which, you know, covered on that pretty good.
Yeah.
But this time there could be boobies and smacking people in the face with guitars.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of baseball bats.
I guess maybe I'm over that.
Granted, I don't know if that's what they are doing with it.
But I still like
found out this exists 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, I still remember like those 6 episodes pretty fondly. They're just so fucking weird.
Particularly the John Woo episode, I think, is where you get the biggest linchpin of what that series is about. Like the conflict between him and his dad.
Yeah. Combat capabilities and our
report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
I don't.
Have you already forgotten the war with Wutai? An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood. We must crush them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy. Shinra cannot and will not settle for anything less. Will you?
This character was explicitly modeled after a Nazi supporter, in case you were wondering.
Assume that you and your men no longer wish to serve in your current positions. Is that correct?
Have we made that obvious?
A little bit.
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment.
I remember reading a little bit about Heidegger in like a philosophy 101 class, and somehow they never mentioned
Heidegger?
that.
That's the real Heidegger you're talking about?
Loosely, yeah. There's a lot of similarities.
Pretty overt.
And the actual Karl? I want to call them all Karl.
Karl?
Every German guy's name is Karl. Karl.
Steve.
Martin. Yeah, the actual
Dave.
Philosopher Martin Heidegger was a very vocal supporter of the National Socialist Party. And they never mentioned that. At least in the class I took.
Leather bracer. I wonder if that's better than the things I've already found. They wouldn't give me super overpowered stuff from gifts, would they? Maybe they would.
It's not like the gear you're going to find in dungeon is going to be massively better than what you paid for in the shops.
2 slots, better defense, less magic defense. So what does this do for Barrett then, who's got the star bracelet? Yeah, this is much better.
Yes, please. I also really appreciate that in the the blue-red, they also in parentheticals there. This is how much better or worse it is.
Thank you. Oh man.
Anything you can do to ease the fucking gear swapping process, I will take it.
6 pixel remaster was pretty good, but they didn't do that. Oh, hello.
Intruders!
I would complain about how Elden Ring is not great about that kind of thing, but FromSoft has never been great about that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Would kill for a shower.
I have 6 different defense types and gear that is modeled off of 6 different defense axes. What the fuck?
What the fuck is poise? Which way am I going?
You know what? I'm just gonna go.
I thought blue lights were good. Oh, it's a... I'm going this way, aren't I? Yes.
Yeah.
We're going to the rail yard, remember?
I'm a little lost, Barrett. Come on, give me a break here.
Just so you know,
I just follow the mini-map. You're good.
Not the rail yard.
I told you this ain't the right way.
Oh.
So check the map.
Oh. Oh, I took the wrong fork. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so they were right. Blue lights mean good.
Yes.
I just was not looking at the right blue light.
I think if you do it multiple times, Barrett gets increasingly annoyed with you.
Oh, damn, I should have done that.
You really don't like Stamp, do you, Barrett?
It's not that I hate it. I hate the fact that Shinra took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self-serving agenda.
Poor old Stamp.
I mean, yeah.
No, see, this is why I fucking love Barrett. Like, he's everything you think he is by looking at him, but he's also like a really well-read fucking environmental socialist and also the best dad. He's so good.
Hey, hold up. This way.
Who's that?
Security is a lot tighter than I thought it would be.
If they want to stand between us and the rail yard, that's their choice.
Time for them to die.
Okay.
Bastards aren't going to get away this time.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, fire, missiles, shit.
Oh, boy. Okay, I could use some healing, actually. And
don't forget,
my everything, which is what I've been forgetting, kind of.
Your everything, yeah, but also I think Tifa has Chakra.
Oh, yeah, okay. How does that work?
It's a small group heal for free.
Oh boy.
I've lived through worse. Ain't no
Let's do this.
Did I break that guy's tank already? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's think for a moment here. How much did that heal? I didn't see.
A small amount, but it's free.
Ow! He kicked me. Oh boy. Burning through my potions here.
I won't give up. Gotta be careful.
All of you are still standing.
I know. There we go. There's the flamethrowers. They're done.
Okay.
Oh. Yo, my bad. Sorry. Chakra is the self-heal. I got my materials mixed up.
Oh, okay.
Chakra heals the caster a small amount. There's prayer later, which is the small free group here.
Okay.
My bad. But Chakra apparently also cleans poison, and I did not know that.
It's alright, we got this.
So in case you get any poison missiles launched at you.
Yeah. Shinra would do that.
We just rub some poison on this ICBM, just as a fuck you.
I knew Plan E wouldn't fail us. Should have called it Plan Excellent. What you think, Mr. Ex-Soldier?
Biggs made the plan, right?
I provided some input.
Hope not too much.
What's that supposed to mean?
Cloud, you pissy little bitch.
Give it up, assholes, or we'll blow you to hell!
Okay.
No. Executive break room. Will you not let a folding table stand in this world?
Too bad.
Blocking their melee attacks makes them easier to interrupt.
Shot.
Is he healing?
Nope.
Is there a healer here?
No escape. Going in.
Oh, wow.
I could have done that on my own.
Sure you could.
Oh, actually, these encounters are pretty challenging.
Yeah, they ramp up on you.
Okay, that was one way. There was another way.
That looks like progress, so turn around
and do the opposite of that.
This place was abandoned.
There we go. Oh shit.
New music day. So I don't know if it was like a pre-order bonus or a collector's super fudge covered edition or something, but they did release.
Ooh, love me poison.
You definitely want to get some poison. Just heads up, you want to start leveling that up now.
Okay.
They did release like high def versions of all the tracks in this game, of all the music, and I've listened to them. I kind of prefer the fuzzy jukebox version myself.
Mm-hmm. Who gets poison? Cloud's got the most magic by far.
What's that purple you got on Tifa?
Deadly dodge.
Or on Barrett?
Oh shit, I've got these.
So deadly dodge is a weird one that I never really figured out how to work in very well.
No, it's the auto cure.
Oh, it's auto cure.
I want to keep that.
That's solid, actually.
I'll put it on Cloud. I can switch out fire, which has gotten a lot of experience.
Yeah. I'd switch out.
Or wind, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be finding too many flyers down here, so wind might be the better choice.
Nope. Here's more materia.
So now you've got a lightning for everyone if you want it.
Mm-hmm. I just don't have space for that.
Considering the amount of machines you've been running into, I might make space for it if I were you. But it's your call.
Yeah, I could put one more on there. Who doesn't have one? Alright, it's gonna be people and machines here, so fire and lightning.
Seems good. And then Tifa and Barrett both have one.
I think Tifa's got one.
Keep looking for faithful little Snake. He'll lead us to the passageway.
Totally good and still and fine.
Get back!
That all you got?
Someone's mad.
Take your best shot, asshole!
Crab Warden.
Crab Warden!
Don't underestimate.
Everything eventually evolves toward crab. Even the machines.
What do we do?
Aim for its legs. Bring
Yeah.
it down.
Oh.
Never again. Bam!
I think you got its attention, pal.
I'll draw its fire. You two stay on the offensive.
Oh, it's Ariel.
But it's a big arc.
Yeah.
It went right over you. Alright, fuck it up. Fuck it up right in the face. Using its weakness on it will also give you decent, like, really good pressure as well. Yeah, one more focus and I think you got it.
There it is.
Hey, see that?
Okay.
It's heart. A Mako generator.
I'm guessing we aim for that.
Okay. Decided I had done enough damage, I think. Adds.
Congratulations, you've reached make the fight harder.
Okay.
What are those?
More drones.
This is where I shine.
Steady.
You can go. Okay, you can guard with the containers. I figured they put that there for a reason.
Yes.
Allow me.
Yeah, this game is better than most of these mixed systems at letting you, like, do things that make sense to avoid getting hurt.
Yeah. Ooh, metal knuckles.
It's on you.
Need my help, do you? Get fire!
Because, like, that was one of the big problems with Ni no Kuni in particular. Like, when an enemy started to do an attack, it didn't matter how far away you got from him.
I know this isn't their weakness, but I want some air support here.
And plus, you know, once he gets Hellfire off, that'll be a big chunk out of everyone.
Yeah. I need two things to do on Cloud. Include you're taking damage with the big fire.
No, well, Barrett can trigger it. He's got to.
Oh, okay. Crab Warden? Left leg, probably.
Yeah, probably. Knock him down. Because, so, you need the person who is holding the materia to summon the monster.
Right.
But then once they're on the field, anyone can use their AB to give it orders.
Let me handle this. Get out of our way.
Whoa.
So that's how you choose who you want to summon. You throw a summon on everybody, and then once the summon meter fills up, you can go to that individual person and pick who you want to pull out. And again, to beat this dead horse a little more, infinitely better than the way 15 did it. Which was every now and then L2 to summon would appear on the bottom of the screen. And you pushed L2, and then it would pick a random summon and do it.
Come on.
It was very infrequent. I think I did it maybe...
Sorry.
I was trying to think. It took me about 80 hours to platinum that game, and I think I summoned maybe 10 times in total.
Okay,
here we go. What's your favorite Disney villain song?
Good job.
There's the bar.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. There we go.
Good. Fuck him up.
Oh, shit. Generator. No.
I know Tifa's got moves to increase the stagger damage.
Could be a system.
Whoa! Oh, there goes my limit.
Let's do this right. Bring it! Gotta be smart. Give your best shot.
Whoa.
I think
It's electrocuting the whole world.
Oh, shit.
So do you want to use that to get the leg down, or do you want to save it for the next time the generator's open? It's your call.
Okay. No, let's save it. I got thunder right now.
See, that's what I mean about setting up the Alpha Strike. A lot of fights in this game work around you need to get them into a position where their weak point is exposed, and then fucking hammer on it in the 5 seconds you have available.
Come on, block that, if I can't dodge it. Alright.
Look out!
Okay. Generator.
Right in the generator. What if we just killed the guy driving the thing?
There's a guy in there? I thought these were automated.
Bring it.
Reduced. There we go. Oh, I could have Chakra there.
Yeah. You did. Get him. Fuck him up. Cloud's in the middle of a move right now, I guess.
No,
oh, there we
I
go.
just didn't. I wasn't getting there. All right.
You're out of luck.
Metal Knuckles.
Fuck you, Crab.
All clear.
That was cool.
Stay there.
Let's go.
Sure.
All right, this way.
Yeah, they do a really good job of making the big boss encounters not feel samey. Even though a lot of the time you're ostensibly fighting like, oh look, it's another giant robot with 17 guns.
This won't do.
Sir, analytics reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir. All modules were confirmed fully operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
I didn't do it. It's not my fault.
Is that so?
It's the guys in R&D.
All the sensors in Section E are inoperable.
Nice phone.
The president.
See, he's got a single button on there.
Yes. Yes.
But does he have a
Everything is
headphone
fine, sir.
jack?
Probably
Barry,
not.
There's been a development. Yes. Understood, sir. We know exactly where they were headed. If the armor is intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon. Should you fail to do so, you will deal with our intruders personally.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry. I treat my people more than fairly. So don't disappoint me.
The passage is beyond these shipping containers. Let's slip through them.
Talk about a tight squeeze.
You okay?
Yeah.
This, you know what I just realized is that if you have the option to run up the stairs
Into any giant robots
to
like that in
the
Reactor
Shinra
1?
Tower, that it probably has a lot of good flavor text in it.
Speaking of which, what would you say that last one looked like?
I will neither confirm nor deny.
Yeah.
Looks dead now.
Because that was a really funny moment, just making Barrett run up 80 flights of stairs.
I will say one of my favorite bits of that general sequence is missing. They don't.
All aboard.
There is a line that I wanted so badly to hear, and they did not do it, and I was sad. There is no golden shiny wire of hope.
Oh, no? Okay. Okay, Barrett, that was a bad analogy, but I think I see what you're saying.
Just so you know, it's not gonna get any easier.
When did it ever?
Plan E completed.
Light the way.
through here and straight on to Reactor 5.
You make it sound so simple.
Only 'cause it is. That there's the reactor support pillar.
So what's the plan?
After plan E comes F, G, and then H.
Thought E was the last.
This here is Section F.
We cut through Section G and head for H.
A cargo platform in H will get us closer to the reactor. Biggs should be somewhere over there. Looks like the sun's going down on Midgar.
We've been in these tunnels for a while.
Double time. We got a date with the reactor.
I do kind of remember this this under construction area after the tracks.
Yeah, they use it to give you like a really good look at something that's talked about, but since most of the city is under the plate, all of your sunlight is provided by these artificial lamps.
Right. Oh, like that thing there.
Yeah, that's just a big fucking lamp.
Oh.
And you're in.
Below us.
Shut up and move.
Just don't look down, okay?
Easy for you to say.
And yeah, you're just now in like a fucking.
Section G's through here, huh?
How goddamn high up do you think we are? Thousands?
Thousands of feet?
I suppose the good news is if you fell off, you would likely pass out long before you hit the ground. Or you could just pull the Peggy Hill and survive. Who knows?
For the lamp?
They didn't tell me to turn off the lamp. They didn't tell me to get on the lamp.
Did they tell you to steal those 3 potions?
This is switch for the lamp?
Yes. Ow, my eyes.
Look, I'm an ex-soldier. I'm not a professional switch knower of things.
This ought to open it. No good?
Needs power, I think.
That looks more like what we need.
Control room.
I mean, Terror does have a way of keeping someone awake, but I imagine the sustained G-force on the way down would eventually take its toll.
Maybe no one uses that entrance.
I'm getting the feeling no one's come down here for a long time.
No plate inspectors, huh?
Doesn't look good.
Think it works?
Error. Insufficient power.
Of course.
Hey guys, look at this. Instructions for dealing with a power shortage.
Kill the lights, and we free up power for the gate and other stuff.
Sun lamps. You think these are the plate suns? The closest thing we have to the real thing.
Gotta put out a sun just to open the gate, huh?
But if we go through with it, the grounders in Sector 4 will suffer.
An hour later, sun's going out for good when we blow the reactor.
That's true.
It's good thing Barrett's here to put things in perspective.
Look, it might get a little dark, but it's going to explode.
It's going to be dark.
Maybe. If the maintenance guys or whoever weren't playing hooky.
It's going to be a matter of a couple hours. I think we'll be okay.
They never talked about the suns or the lighting in Midgar.
I think they might have mentioned it a couple of times, but yeah, it never really went into any like detail on it.
That's gotta be one. Man, look at the size of it.
That a console I see near the top of that ladder? Pretty tall ladder too.
I'll go.
I'm
I
going.
love that Barrett's afraid of heights.
I'm going.
Emergency power supply confirmed. Disengaging locking mechanisms.
It's got to be jarring
This
if you're
is-
looking up at one of the like you probably shouldn't look up
Great
at the
job,
suns.
Cloud.
Doesn't sound like a great idea. But if they're in your like field of view, and all of a sudden just one goes out,
One of the suns. Sorry. Well, that's always a good starting point for some really good cosmic horror type situations, you know, just outside at night looking up and then you just see the stars start to turn off.
Next stop, Section G.
Yep. And after that, Reactor 5.
But before that, bug monsters.
Great. I'm sure those things will welcome us just as warmly as before. Tell you what,
Cosmic horror, eco-terrorism. That was kind of what Romina was about.
I mean, this game gets way more cosmic horror when Genova gets introduced.
Mm-hmm.
And I assume they're going to play that up a bit.
Genova squishy.
Don't mind us, y'all. Just passing through.
Alright, now we need
They do a much better job in this game alone, like explaining the Cetra and the Calamity from the Skies, I think, than the first game did.
Really?
But they also have they have better resources to do it with. Like they can do a lot more visually than the first game did to describe, you know, show what was going on rather than just like lots of sustained text boxes.
Guess it's my turn. Bring in the heat. Get your ass out of here.
All done.
Huh. Cocky little bastard, ain't you?
This game has the potential to make Hojo into a character that I actually want to see, as opposed to a character I go, oh man, it's Hojo every time he shows up.
He's really good.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not, but he's really good at what they're doing with
good
him.
at what they're doing with him, because yeah. Because he's a mood, for sure.
Like I said, they all are. I think if I had to pick a favorite, it's definitely Scarlet because they go fucking to 11 with her, but they're all really good.
I think I know what they did with Scarlet. I did see like 5 seconds of footage, and I was like, all right, they're going that way. Scarlet was probably like my least favorite in that game because she really didn't do a whole lot.
Powered down.
She was a vehicle for like, here's another giant fucking gun, go!
Here's the thing, here's another atrocity that she's doing, whatever. She was like Heidegger, but, you know, in a red dress.
Filling the air that we gotta breathe with their shit.
Monsters sure seem to like it.
I don't breathe shit. That sounds not healthy.
They get twisted by the Mako, but it all goes back to shit.
Hazardous material. Probably kept
Yay!
bio.
Yeah. You would very much need to recut her dress for Heidegger to wear it. Not saying it couldn't work,
Yeah,
but it would be much more of
I hear
a
there's a guy that
burlesque
does that kind of
situation.
work. In Walmart.
Oh, just you wait.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, okay. God damn it.
You okay?
Nope, fuck you.
Yeah.
Ha! Going for that material, weren't you?
So close, and yet so far.
Alter, I believe, would be the term.
No good now.
I'm sure there's another way to get there.
Nothing we can do but search.
And when we find it, we can finally snag that.
You'd probably have to do it kind of like those dresses in Yakuza that I fucking hated, with like the mid cuts on the sides.
Yeah.
Just to let out for his the thickness of his torso.
Right?
Yeah, and to reach Mako Reactor 5, we need to go through Section H.
Okay.
And then to get around his legs, you'd probably just get away with one of those like thigh-high slits up the side.
Well, we could always do another lap.
Go for 10.
To accommodate Heidegger's girth.
The only other route that I can think of would be...
I'm laughing at Clue there, being Clue.
Along the wall.
Up for giving it a try? It might not work out, but it's the only idea I've got.
It's not a bad one.
So we're shooting for those giant fans way over there? Okay. At least we've got a clear landmark to guide us.
Those
Get to them fans.
Keeping the plate's air clean by pushing the smog into the slums. Whole system's designed to make shit roll downhill faster.
Stand back.
And let you take all the
fish.
He's a blue goo. He's a blue goo. They're blowing bubbles.
Wait.
Let's do it right.
I've defeated she who holds the blender.
Oh shit.
Buzz off.
I'm trying to think who that could mean.
Going in.
Maybe it's a boss I haven't gotten to yet.
Worked up a good sweat.
Okay, my cure is getting stronger.
Yeah. Very late game boss. Got it. Haven't gotten there. I'm still in Castle Soul.
I wonder if I'm going the right way. I'm not actually sure. The little cutscene where they were like, let's get our bearings, actually kind of disoriented me a bit.
Pull the map back up. You've you've bumped
that way?
the
I haven't gone this way yet. Okay.
Yeah. What was it again? L3 or something to get the minimap up?
Hey, look! I think we can climb onto that pipe.
Sure seems that way.
Damn it.
One more time. There we go.
No fear, no fear. Yeah, no fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. Little fear.
Oh shit, yeah, this kind of sucks.
Hey guys, you know, these fans are really loud and...
You chickening out?
Hell no! I'm just worried that your pony ass is gonna get blown off the side and shit.
Enough! We gotta keep moving!
Okay, then. Follow me.
Oh, I love you. Well, thank God we have these guardrails.
One with a tornado warning, maybe? Don't look at the fan, whatever you do.
Yeah.
Right.
If you look at it, that makes it stronger. Oh, here's the shitty part. Well, Barrett's on the shitty part.
Oh, that one's...
Oh, good. The one fan's dead. Thank God.
Hey, what's that behind the fan over there?
Don't look at the fan.
You're the one who told me not to look at the fan, Tifa.
And I can't look at the fan anyway.
think that took a couple years off my life. Not really. Couple seconds, maybe. 3 tops.
It took longer than that to cross the bridge.
Yeah, he experiences time differently.
Barrett is the Merlin.
Section H is just up ahead. Slow and steady, guys.
And that's our objective?
The cargo platform? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one.
I was going for it.
Then the game took over.
The cargo platform Biggs was talking about. Let's not keep him waiting.
Do you think Barrett, like, secretly wishes he could wear sleeves, but they don't make any to accommodate his biceps?
You're kidding me.
Needs 3 lights worth, looks like.
But that's all of them, isn't it?
All or nothing.
Let's regroup here if we get lost. Remember the H1 sign.
Right.
Let's see now. Closest light ought to be...
that one.
By the light of these magnificent lamps, we shall lead our brothers and sisters of the Undercity to a brighter future.
Huh?
Say what?
It's from a speech President Shinra gave, talking up the importance of the sun lamps.
Brighter future, my ass. Shinra's leading us down a one-way path to darkness and death.
Yes, that's why we're the ones turning off the lamps.
Yes. We're the good guys. We're the good guys.
Oh, hey. Oh yeah, I've got barrier. HP up materia. Maybe I'll get one of these. But I don't think I'm gonna put it on yet. I need more slots. Oh yeah, I did find some metal knuckles. I probably never equipped those.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Magic
Same
attack
number of
goes
slots,
down.
though. Physical attack goes up, though.
No, I don't do anything. Okay, lights.
Camera. Shun.
Green.
Goose. Duck, duck. Red Rover?
Just a casual machine gun here.
Yeah, you know. For defense. Just for self-defense.
What is that squishing sound?
So I had a friend of mine who had to pick up a handgun the other day, and he was my ride home from work.
Uh-huh.
And so we stopped by on the way, and like, oh boy, the gun store.
Move.
I've never actually been inside like a proper fucking gun store before.
Mm-hmm.
They had a fucking grenade launcher.
Like what kind?
Like the single barrel break action bloop fucking
wow.
grenade launchers. Like the kind of thing Jill Valentine uses.
Yeah, that's kind of, I was thinking Resident Evil.
Take the lead.
It's like, why the fuck is that here? Who needs that?
Where do you even buy grenades? How much is a grenade?
I don't know. I know a box of 50 bullets was $100.
Finish him off.
Yeah, that sounds
And
about
you
right. I hear that bullets are expensive. I get a lot of customers coming into my work sometimes, and they will talk about guns at length and which places they like to go shoot and all that.
I also had forgotten my mask because Washington lifted their mask mandate last week, so that's been weird. But it's, up to the state mandate's gone, but it's still up to county, city, and, personal business discretion.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, fuck, I forgot my mask. You know what? If there's a place where I'm not going to get any shit for not wearing a mask, it's going to be the fucking gun store. And lo and behold...
Look, there's the switch.
Let's flip it and go.
Also, someone had a very cute little doggy. He was such a good boy.
Did it have a gun?
It probably did. It probably had a tiny Derringer in its collar.
Yeah.
Rerouting power. Please wait.
That's one down.
Only 2 more lights to go.
Reinitializing intrusion prevention system.
That's fair, I guess. I am fucking around with
Intrusion
everything here.
Prevention?
Back online because of us.
Well, it's already been intruded.
No need to fret,
You fucked
y'all.
up.
A few rusty mechs ain't gonna keep us from reaching the reactor.
Well, we couldn't keep them from getting in, but we're sure as fuck not gonna let them leave.
I wonder if these things have dimmer switches. Do they like
I
taper
imagine
off?
they would have to.
Right? Like, you can't just have an artificial sun go out.
Yeah, well, it is now 6 o'clock. That has been the time designated for night.
Right. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking about. Like, it just didn't feel like it wouldn't work.
But also, like, how much does Shinra give a fuck about the poor, filthy fucking grounders? Like, maybe...
We restored power to more than just security, remember?
That dimmer switch would have cost an extra couple of $100 in the annual budget, so...
Yeah, I had to cut it off.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, do I go back to the main platform now?
Turns out it's actually significantly cheaper to have the sunlight set to strobe constantly, so we're just going to do that.
I'm gonna see if there's another place I can put it.
Oh, yes.
Okay, let's go left first.
I forget which way is the main line, but there is definitely...
Lined it up perfect. Which way to the next light?
If we can't make sense of this place, we're gonna get lost.
Well, at least we know where the big-ass things are.
Yes, we know where Barrett is at all times.
We've got this.
Let's hit him where it hurts.
Oh, what are you?
Yeah, imagine it would be, perma-black, aside from sectors 7 and 9, they can get the that sideways light like we were talking about from where the Sector 8 plate is missing. But even then, that's not going to reach the entire area. That'll be, focused more around the perimeter. There's probably still going to be a central part of the sector that is, not lit.
Oh. There's a ray somewhere. No! It's not what I wanted you to do.
Suck on this. That thunder I hear?
There we go.
Was never
Nice.
in doubt.
That corpse is gonna land. Oh, there it is.
No! No, that's such a safety hazard. You should really have had that cone tied off to the rail.
Oh.
No!
Oh.
Also, I'm not fucking kidding. Like, if I'm up in a catwalk and anything falls, I'm fucking dead. And potentially so is the person it landed on.
Right.
There is nothing in your pockets when you're up on the catwalk. Any tools you need are tied to the rail or your pants.
Or
like
you.
your belt. And if you're, like, dealing with small hardware, like a shackle or a bolt, you make sure you keep a good fucking grip on it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, a lot of the theaters around here have been doing really good at setting up, like, a catch level. Or making it so that the shackle is always closed in some way, so that it's never able to fall off of the rail to prevent those kinds of accidents.
This a hole, right?
Got the Sector 4 slums down there?
Huh? You want to check them out sometime? I can show you around.
Better check them out now if we fall.
Did they ever say how many people live in Midgar?
Power's on.
No. I don't think so. In the millions. It would have to be in the millions.
Yeah.
You think they'll miss those 3-plate suns?
I say the real sun's the only one we need. To hell with Shinra and their night lights.
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
Monthly quota of dropped objects. Oh shit, it's the 31st. Go chuck a handful of pennies over the edge.
So long.
Too easy.
That's that. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Okay.
Think back. Anybody see a connecting catwalk?
Want to do your little dance on the catwalk?
Okay, that was it for that. Looks like it. So then, where do I go for the last sun lamp?
Back behind you. Although you haven't gotten to the connecting catwalks yet on the map, so you probably going to go down a level. So you see the up on your mini map there, your little guiding waypoints, the lavender circle bullseye is an optional objective, and the teal diamond is your main objective.
Okay.
We're right back where we started. Where was that last light again?
This is gonna tell me it's not ready, right?
Correct. Yeah, that's the... But you see on the right side of the minimap, there's a teal Yeah, there you are.
Collapsed passageway.
That's that materia you can go collect. It's
Yeah.
a purple one too, so it's pretty good.
I thought it was blue.
Was it blue? It might have been blue.
But
either way,
I would like to get
blue
it.
and purple are both really good. You got to do some fuckery with the moving catwalks to get to that, if I recall.
Okay. Let me take a quick break because I am really running on empty, as Wedge would say. Really need to eat something fast. Get another drink.
Okay.
We'll be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere.
See you soon. Well, I won't see you, but you'll hear me.
Okay. Sorry about the wait. It felt longer than the usual breaks.
It was only like 5 minutes.
Felt extended because I don't usually eat during streams. It's like only when I would like fuck up to take care of myself.
Was today a fuck up day?
Well, I was out at a bar last night, so I'm not, and I like ate some bar food, but it wasn't really substantial.
Gotta get that real good bar food. Gotta get that. Like,
it wasn't like a good bar food kind of place.
On St. Patty's, we went out to an Irishy pub kind of place for dinner, and we're sitting there, we're eating, and we're drinking our manis and flirting with the waitress, and these four guys come in. They all sit behind us, and they have a different server, and I can hear them all, one after another, order Bud Light. And I turn around to look at them, and they're all wearing like beige khakis and sweater vests, and like fucking button-up shirts, and they're just like all the whitest, businessiest, like we're going out on an office party kind of thing. And
It's
we turn
like
back to the
maybe
waitress.
they didn't all want a Bud Light, but they felt like they had to get one.
Yeah, we turned back to the waitress, and we're like, "I'm sorry, 4 white dudes just came into your bar and ordered Bud Light. You're about to have a bad time."
Okay. Actually, no. Where do I go?
Okay, so we want to go back to... Hold on, let me get back over to the side stream because I navigated away. There we are. So we want to get back to the moving catwalks.
That was upstairs.
I just want to make sure we explore all of the side areas we can with those.
Hang on. Oh, damn it. It's out of play. It's out of bounds. I was going to kick it over onto the slums where it belongs.
Someone tried
in
to
garbage land.
Someone tried to murder. Someone tried to commit murders, and the game wouldn't let you.
It's here. Is there anything further over that way? No.
Have we explored both of these paths?
Yeah, I think I did.
Have we found the other moving catwalk?
No.
Okay, then maybe we got to go after the third lamp before we can do this. Regardless, it won't lock you into progress until you go back to the elevator and hit that switch. So as long as you don't do that, we'll be fine. Also, kill these seahorses.
Don't overdo it.
They would murder you and your family if they could.
Oh no, spinning. I was warned about this.
I had nightmares about the spinning seahorses ever since I got that
shit,
weird
that
fortune
didn't do
cookie.
anything, did it? There we go.
Finish him off.
Fuck him up!
Ain't got nothing on me.
Okay, now where? Could that be a moving catwalk?
Take a look.
No, it's just a broken path.
Yeah. Have we gone down? There's stairs down over behind you, or did I just see something that wasn't there?
Hey, that's one sun lamp. We've already done that one.
Yeah, we did that. Did I see over? Turn to your right. Nope. I guess I just was hallucinating. I thought I saw a staircase leading down.
It's all right. This
let's
place is
go
a little confusing, so.
Yeah. Let's go to the third lamp. I'm sure we'll find some more orc paths over that way.
Okay, where's the third lamp?
We did the 2 over here, so then you're gonna want to go to the funicular. Back toward the main elevator.
There was this.
That's the funicular.
Hit it.
Hit it. Actually, I don't know what you would call this, because I think a funicular specifically has to go up and down as well as side to side.
The characters are yelling at me. Is this wrong?
I just wanted to say it because it's a fun word to say. I'll be honest.
We already did this one, right?
Did this part. Yeah, it's a dead lamp. Okay. Then...
Whoa, hey.
Yeah, we're going to want that.
How do I get there, though?
So, you see that platform down below it?
Uh-huh.
Under H05 there? There's a vertical moving platform that you can get on that you can set at a height so that the purple material will come down to you. Okay. It'll make more sense once we get there.
Wait, what is this one?
That's the funicular. Funicular.
Almost done. It's a shame we had to wander around so much.
Well, no stamps here to guide us. No Jesse or Wedge to back us up neither.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what should we tell Biggs? I don't want him to worry.
Well, we tell him that Wedge got bit in the butt. Right in the tuchus. Yes, I admit that word may or may not be fresher in my head because of Psychonauts 2. That may or may not be the case.
If there's no
it totally
viable
is.
path, we'll just have to make one.
Although your pain in the ass Irish tech guy from Deus Ex Human Revolution also uses it a couple of times.
Oh. Where's the purple materia, though?
This is not that cargo lift.
Okay.
Or not that moving platform. But...
Yeah.
think... Yeah, you're good there. Look to your right, though. I think there might be another... No, there's only the one path, it looks like, for this one. That's fine.
Oh, there it is, way over there.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's turn off this lamp.
We doing this or what?
Stand back.
Put all the poor people in the dark where they belong.
Brace yourself. Let's do this.
Oh, right. I was like, why am I moving so slow?
Because you're in big strong boy mode.
Thank you, Barrett.
It never gets old. Don't you do it. Don't you fucking do it.
Barrett's not letting me do it.
Barrett ran interference. I wouldn't be surprised if they, like, put an AI subroutine in there for Barrett and Tifa to prevent you from doing that. Probably not. It's probably all chaos. But in my head, I'm going to pretend that they're looking out for the people below.
One of them has something on top if you move it down far enough. Okay. So maybe I should look at that platform again.
And that makes 3. Enough to finally get our cargo platform moving.
Better be.
Okay, let's head on back to the H1 sign.
I hope that Jessie's injury isn't anything serious.
The best thing you can do to speed her recovery is to kick Shinra ass.
Better magic defense.
Okay.
In her stead.
I know. And Cloud's got a cover for Wedge, too.
Again, Wedge just got bit in the butt. He's fine. I busted my ass falling down a waterfall one time. It hurt, but I was good. You son of a bitch.
It's fine.
Down below, a father and son are playing catch. Look, Daddy, it's raining wood. Thunk.
Okay, that's as far as I can move it down.
Yeah, see if you can get it over to the left more. Maybe you can use it to connect something over there. I think this might be the only place for this one to go.
Okay.
Let's see. So we got to get look over the balcony real quick. Let's see if we can get some bearings over the other side. Yeah.
When do we link
I'm
up
trying to
with
get below you.
Don't you worry.
He knew we might be late, so
That's where we want to be.
Down there.
We ought to reach him long before he dies of boredom.
Can we take this platform down?
No, it's just a side-to-side kind of job. But here, keep spinning to your right. Let me see over.
I don't see any ladders, but there's a catwalk.
There's a catwalk, so follow that back.
Oh, there's a ladder.
Oh, there it is.
we should look for the H1 sign.
H1 sign. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you the H1 sign. I was angry.
What now?
I forget, have you seen In Bruges?
Ugh.
Great fucking movie.
Keep it together.
All set.
Whatever.
Stop spitting on me!
I'm waiting.
Freeze! Hang in there!
Oh shit, pretty bad.
For you!
So close.
Give him your all! We gotta switch it out.
Let's kick it up a notch.
So yeah, you see how the stagger is at 160%?
Yeah.
Tifa, if you have her unyielding strength moves built up to
Weird dog.
The power of the planet. So good.
Forehead dog. Welcome.
So if you build up her her triangle attacks with unyielding strength to Whirlwind and Omnistrike, when the enemy is staggered, you can use those moves on them to increase the damage multiplier. And if you've got them built up all the way, you can chain them 1, 2, 3 at the start of a stagger in order to get the most out of it from the other players, or your other characters, rather.
Man, I thought this thing had a cure.
Carbuncle. He's got shields and reflects. Barrier shells and reflect. He's so good. Look at his little paws.
Oh, there's a cure. Okay.
Oh, okay. There we go. Also, don't Google Carbuncle. I think I said it last time, but I'm saying it again. Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't overdo it.
Let's go! Chill out! Pour it on!
Damn it! Stop moving! Alright, that did catch it. That would have thrown me off the side.
Thank God for OSHA. Yeah, so go ahead and hit him with the whirling uppercut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so every time you use those moves, it will increase that
Just
number.
like that, okay?
Once we get her, Aerith also has a move that will do that.
Heads up, y'all.
Yeah, so okay, bring this one all the way down. Just keep going. Just fucking do.
That's what I'm doing.
There we go. There's the biscuit.
One of them.
Un biscuit. The blue one, I honestly cannot remember if we have missed the opportunity to get it. But Curtis said that there was something back toward the main elevator that we haven't done yet, so that might be toward the blue one is what I'm thinking. Yeah, this is definitely Reeves' area because he's like the Minister of Infrastructure or something like that.
Right.
We also get a lot more Reeve.
Yeah, that's the oh, here we go.
Oh, look at that.
No, you might have missed it. It might be gone forever.
Never mind. Yes, so we get Elemental.
Okay.
We definitely want some of that.
I don't know what to do with it now, but because ice is topical right now, but could be thunder in next fight.
Yeah, I would if you can finagle it, slap it into a thunder weapon somewhere. But it's going to become much more important later on when it's like, oh look, we're fighting the giant magma fire demon of hell blades and fuck you.
Mm-hmm. That's where I want to go, not towards the seahorses.
The seahorses.
Okay, I think we have conquered Sun Lamp Puzzle.
It's like, oh look, we're walking into Frigid Jill's Frostbite Cavern. Maybe.
And we're back at the cargo platform.
Get ready, Mako Reactor 5. We're coming.
Auxiliary power supply confirmed. Reactivating cargo platform.
Thank you, condescending ass computer voice.
Cargo platform activated. Awaiting input.
So long, Underplate. I hate you too.
Specialized adult shop. What, Frigid Betty's Frostbite Cavern?
Material that caught your eye. You want to go grab it?
I did.
Yeah, this is just the game's way of being like giving you a heads up, like, yo, you're gonna lose it. But you got it, so it's all good.
Wonder what the reactor's like.
Dark, dismal. A slaughterhouse where they butcher the planet.
Oh, is he talking about a different one?
And that's the smell. Mako, be ready for it.
Right.
Hear that guy?
Well, let's see if you can hit that button again and go back across.
What?
Back in the nut sand.
Apparently, according to Admiral Curtis, there's another one back there. Oh.
Shit. How do you get behind the big fans? Is it a long way back? Because I don't mind
No,
skipping
it's just up that elevator into the wall. To your left. Or across that lateralator.
Be going, embarking on an adventure to find some treasure.
Thank you, Venus, for that huge post. Welcome to
Hey,
Final
Venus,
Fantasy
what's
VII Remake.
Just in time for Barrett's beautiful, beautiful singing voice.
That was very well timed.
Ventilation system surface mode active.
Oh.
Access maintenance terminal to complete procedure.
Now the people down there will suffocate.
Yay! Send all that shit. No, the fans were what was sending all the shit down to the surface level.
Oh.
So now all the rich people will have to breathe in the shit.
Uh-oh.
So you've just made Jesse's dad's cancer way worse. Way to go, hero.
Oh man, I only got a minute. Alright.
It's on you.
Let me handle this. Bring it!
Oh, there's rays too. Alright.
For those just joining us, we are on the way to sabotage the second Mako reactor. Because we're the good guys, and that's what good guys do.
Nope. Took too long.
Still up for it?
Alright. There we go.
You're mine.
Yeah, take her out.
Take him down.
Seize the kill.
I only got 10 seconds. Well.
procedure not completed within time limit. Reactivating ventilation system.
Chill out! You're up!
About damn time!
Damn it. It was like
No
10
time to
seconds too
celebrate.
late.
Sure there is!
Does that mean I can't get it?
I was to say, I think you could just turn around and hit the computer again, and this time you won't have to worry about the gas strike because she's dead.
Access denied. Ventilation system is currently active.
So just go back into the first office you were in. And just start the timer over. And I think you'll be good.
You know, I didn't
Also,
engage
you
with this.
Buy that music. Buy that music. Buy that very good music. Support the artists.
Sit down to this relaxing music. Can you imagine how annoying that would be if vending machines all played music, like in BioShock?
Welcome to the Circus of Values!
Yeah, that would be pretty bad.
Come back when you've got some money, buddy!
Ventilation system to please complete the maintenance access procedure within the designated time limit.
This should be pretty easy.
Oh, damn it, they do make you do the fight again.
Alright, well, it's against tiny gas strikes.
Oh, but it's an easier fight this time. Okay.
It's on you!
I got this. Let's do this. You're done. No holding back.
Oh, time is still going, but slowly. Okay, now what?
Now go over to that panel on the door. Perform maintenance.
Access granted. Disengaging time.
Okay.
This
Chocomog.
is summoning material.
Choco Mog.
What kind of badass would pop out of this one?
We'll see.
Still wind. It's a fucked up looking Moogle, actually.
So there's good and bad news about Chocomog.
Uh-huh.
The bad news is there is no there is no random chance of Fat Chocobo.
Damn. Well, the good thing about Chocomog was that it randomly stops enemies, but that doesn't get advertised.
Mm-hmm. The good news is that the reason there's no random chance is because Fat Chocobo is a separate summon.
Ah.
You can get dedicated Fat Chocobo time.
Yeah. Let's sit down. Wait, where do I sit down? There.
There.
Alright, now we can say goodbye to Sun Lamp Hell.
Intruders detected. Engaging countermeasures.
Bring in the heat!
Oh, where did you aim that?
Take it over.
No.
Yes, it's my turn.
How do I switch targets?
L and R1, I think? No. Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh,
D-pad?
I don't think there is a button for really aiming. There we go.
Curtis says lock on with R3 and then move the right stick.
Ah. Oh my god. Alright, everyone's got abilities, so...
I'm still kicking.
Barrett's still kicking. He both kicking and punching. Though he punch at half the output as kick. For now.
Hurry up. See ya.
Bring it on.
Always did like a shot.
Whoa.
Can't afford to be reckless. Gotta be smart.
Alright, I need some fucking support here.
Well, your summon's about to pop, so...
Can't do that.
Yeah, I might...
This fight's not over yet. Bring it!
I keep trying to dodge, but the game doesn't work that way.
Not with these missiles. Oh, limp break.
Yeah.
That'll clean up some...
Or not.
Hold on.
Never mind.
I'm coming.
Not done yet.
Ah, there's the re-revive.
Be careful.
Starting to think hiring you was a mistake. Going back. Suck on this.
For
Gotta
fuck's
stick
sake.
it out till the end. Let's finish this. Not throwing in the towel.
I'm dead.
Yes. Fortunately, the game is very generous with how you... It's very similar to how Yakuza 7 did this.
Mm-hmm. I don't
Except
like how they
even
put
more
4
generous.
enemies out of my reach. That was kind of annoying. But I guess I could throw more spells around.
I was going to say, I would... Have you slapped Thunder onto Barrett's gun?
Maybe
that
I
might
should
help.
do that.
You can't.
No, you can't.
But you can put it on Tifa's punchers.
Yeah. Alright, Chakra, get out of here.
Okay, so here's a... Here, go back to that empty slot. So you see the squares, right? On the left of the materials.
Yeah,
those are who is currently equipping that. C,
Yeah,
B,
I got
T. You see the T next to ice where it's kind of faded.
Yeah.
That means it is equipped to a different weapon or armor that is not currently active. So it's equipped to the preset for whatever she was wearing before you put the metal knuckles on her.
Oh.
So if you were to apply that to someone else, it would then take it out of that preset.
Okay. Because now I have Lazara. So yeah.
Yeah. So if you decide that you want to set up different loadouts for different weapons, that's how you can keep track of all that.
Bring it on!
Whatever.
Get your ass out of here!
Whatever.
What?
All good. Damn it! Special delivery! Asshole!
My turn.
Yeah, maybe throw some spells. Try to get one of those missile launchers off the field.
Buzz off.
Because Barrett can pretty thoroughly take care of the sentry guns.
Let's do this.
There we go.
After you.
About damn time!
Whatever.
Give them hell!
All right.
Alright, still have one over there.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, the focused moves are really for when they're pressured.
Here we go. See ya.
All right.
Watch and learn.
Yeah, this is a much better situation to be in for not the security robot defense force.
How'd you like that? Okay, Big should be waiting for us up ahead.
He's probably really sick about us.
He's just chilling, playing his Game Boy, enjoying the downtime.
Yeah, the dodge having no invincibility frames made things a lot harder, honestly.
Even after all that fighting, no one's coming for us?
No need. This is Shinra City. We'll probably have cameras everywhere.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
Way too late to bail now.
It's like walking a
Err.
tightrope. When you're on it, only 2 ways off.
Better keep my balance.
You'd be good at it.
I wonder.
Was that you trying to flirt, Cloud? Because, like, I'm bad at it, but I'm better than that.
Almost there.
Tifa?
It's nothing. Just thinking about the next step. Didn't think I'd be this nervous.
Moogle metal. Moogle metal. Moogle metal. Cloudflirt.exe has encountered an exception and will now terminate. Minimap's gone again.
Mercy! Wait, Cloud. Where's Jesse and Wedge?
Report.
Topside's going nuts after some terrorists jumped off a train. Nice and quiet here, though. So quiet I had no trouble securing your route into the reactor.
You magnificent son of a bitch! Bring it in!
So, where are the others?
Oh, I just wanted a hug.
Not so bad she couldn't rope in this guy.
Thanks for stepping up.
It's a job.
Worked out pretty good. You picking that train you did. While Shinra scours Sector 4, you can waltz right on into Sector 5. It's a bit of a squeeze, but it ought to get you where you need to go.
Little dark and foreboding for my taste.
Beggars can't be choosers. Oh, and you'll be needing your grappling guns, of course.
Wait, what now?
Your grappling guns. Your guns that grapple.
Ready to take on the world and then some.
Make sure everyone gets clear, okay?
Also, Barrett's got a new weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. Keep these grappling guns close. Secure them to your belt or whatever so you don't lose them. When we're done, we'll be using these babies to get down safe.
This does not work the way you think it does.
No. You cannot make a grappling gun, I don't think.
Well, even just using it to do a vertical drop, like, shock load is still going to hit when you reach the end of your tether. Like...
More to the left! The left!
Wait.
Hurry it up!
Fix those lights!
You're still going to be receiving an impact.
Quickly now, quickly! That's it. That's the smell. This place reeks of Mako.
In fact, in some cases, it might even be worse. Because your body is taking the full force of that drop in a whiplash, as opposed to if you landed on something, then at least some of it would be, you know, going into the ground.
We're near Mako storage.
Let's move.
When did they start this? Yesterday. No?
Yeah. Yeah, we did
Thursday.
like a big 8-hour...
Thursday.
No, it was yesterday.
No, yesterday was Friday.
Yeah.
I didn't stream yesterday.
Oh, you're right. No, it was Thursday. You're right.
I'm not seeing a way.
Yesterday, yeah, yesterday you had other plans.
Here, maybe?
You're right. Time means nothing. My brain is mush.
I'm next.
But we did a big, like, 6 to 8 hour. I can't remember exactly how long.
Yeah. I played it
first
for a
time.
lot longer than I should have. Because I was enjoying it a lot.
Yeah, I had that problem with Oberdin last night. Like, I wanted to keep playing, but I had other shit I needed to do.
Check it out. They sick this big boy on us, we'd be screwed.
Hey, look who it
Mechanized
is.
units like these were designed to take out giant monsters. Probably a new prototype. If they do decide to deploy it, then our best bet would be to run like hell.
Oof. Then let's hope he sleeps through the explosion.
It won't.
I'll bet
Spoiler.
he will. I'll bet he'll sleep. Sleep good. You sleep good, Busty.
Where is everybody?
You mean Shinra? Got spooked and cleared out is my guess.
I won't lose!
That's that. Get ready. It's over.
Yeah, no, Oberdin's great. I'm fucking loving it.
Almost
Here.
I don't think there's a date for part 2 yet.
No, I've been keeping an eye on it.
We were discussing earlier what we thought part 2 would look like.
It takes me back.
I've been keeping an eye on Square's, like, I've been trying to, you know, see if they, you know, release any information, and so far there's been nothing.
Mm-hmm.
There's been surprisingly nothing. Like, bizarre.
We've got this.
Let's hit it where it hurts.
The best we've got is Yoshinori Kitase has said that there will be information on Part 2 revealed in 2022.
Okay.
Let's finish this.
And like, cool. Like, take the time they need.
Just like that, okay?
I got you.
I'm just curious about what the status is.
Right. All right.
Well, I was expecting something during State of Play, but they didn't have anything. Also, no one else did either. This was the most boring fucking State of Play I've ever seen.
What we got here?
Turrets up top.
I can deal with those things.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle it.
Yeah, like right now, I'm just keeping a solid eye on Part 2, on Silk Song, and Blood Omen, or not Blood Omen. If they remade Blood Omen, I'd be a happy motherfucker. No, Bloodborne for the PC.
Mm-hmm.
And now that Elden Ring's out, maybe a Bloodborne 2?
I don't think this fight's gonna last as long for Carbuncle to get his thing off. How come I can't summon with any other character?
Hang back.
Because this isn't a boss fight. You can only summon the big ones during boss fights. Carbuncle and Choco Chick and Cactuar you can summon in more smaller fights.
I see. Oh.
Taking over.
See, Admiral Curtis wants Part 2 to end at the Northern Crater. So that Part 3 can start at Junon and go to the end of the game. That wouldn't be bad.
Let's do this.
If they did the split that way, then you could make the weapons like the central focus of Part 3.
Right.
That would work really well.
Hey, Ryudo, thank you for that host. What's up?
Oh, hey, what's up, Ryudo?
Deal with that.
I got this.
Okay.
Need my help, do you?
Been really ignoring these things, so.
Yeah.
But here we go.
No, we haven't seen Sephiroth at all today.
Yeah, it's been a good day. There's been no Sephiroth.
There's been so little Sephiroth. He and Pyramid Head are off playing Pinochle.
Yeah. Forgot. I haven't upgraded shit in forever.
Oh yeah, you got all those SP
Extra
you can spend on them weapons. Yeah.
Okay, now I can make him a thunder gun. Maybe I should choose a
Thunder Gun 5. Did you not get that? He was literally handing his son a torch.
Huh?
The most recent Thunder Gun episode from Always Sunny is just really fucking good. They do the focus group and like they're reviving the series, and the gang all is just terrible about it.
How about I upgrade any of my shit?
Yeah, how about you spend those points?
I forgot that I could do that anywhere.
How would Vincent would play? Well, you'd probably have to transition into a third-person shooter. You could put him on rails.
Oh yeah, I want that.
No, I imagine Vincent would play very similar to Barrett. But with, like, his transformations worked in as an alternate gameplay mode. Actually, that would work really well if, like,
new materials.
If he had different transformations that could specialize and have different skill sets. Which is kind of what I think they were going for with the fucking the way his limit break worked, but by taking control away, it didn't really work so well.
Okay.
I'm thinking more akin to like the druid in Diablo 2, where you could switch between wolf, bear, and human and have, you know, your different advantages and disadvantages with each. But, you know, more expansive than that, since you've got more options than just punch.
A little more chaotic, ain't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, they take control away, so it kind of you don't get to use them the way you'd want. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like any kind of tactical thought you could put into using the different summons is kind of moot because it just goes on random.
Soldiers.
Ah, yeah.
Here we go.
Shinra? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
We're good.
Soldier boy.
Tifa.
What?
How much time we need?
Got all the time.
5 minutes.
This one comes with a remote detonator.
Courtesy of Jesse.
We withdraw to a safe distance. Then, kaboom!
Safe distance?
What? No such thing.
I don't know. We got away from the last one pretty good.
We got here. Let's double back.
I gotta wonder if Shinra is going to do the same thing they did last time.
What?
Yep, now we just...
What the? Where you going?
Go fuck yourself.
Wait a minute. Is someone watching us?
Sewer rats. As architect of our populace engagement campaign, I, Heidegger, head of public security, bid you welcome.
The chief warmonger.
You should be flattered. Right now, you command the undivided attention of every soul in Midgard.
Huh? What is this?
Breaking news from Mako Reactor 5. Shinra has confirmed the reactor to be the target of the bomb threat issued by the terrorist group Avalanche. Members of the group were observed entering the facility, and security is currently sweeping it for explosive devices. We now go live to the scene.
I'm here in the Sector 5 Undercity. Having confirmed the terrorist target, the Shinra Emergency Operations Center has issued an evacuation advisory. Residents are outraged that the tragedy of Mako Reactor 1 was only the first attack in a campaign of violence.
President Shinra has issued a statement providing assurances that the terrorists will soon be brought to justice.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. We're not really the good guys here.
We will offer the finest comfort, bread and circus.
The big boy.
I give you Shinra's latest triumph of technology. The Airbuster, your executioner.
Engineering on the line. Currently, the Airbuster is only 60% operational. The estimates were optimistic.
I'm on air. To the imbecile in charge down there. You are hereby ordered to seize those intruders and bring them to me.
No.
But quietly or there'll be trouble.
The Narutos are coming.
Let's do this. That's that.
Shut the hell up!
I don't believe it. We played right into Shinra's hands.
Yeah, and their bullshit news is already peddling their false narrative.
So we're screwed.
All security forces.
No, hell no!
Subdue the insurgents
Listen,
and bring them to
they
the
want to
command
turn this
center
into a
immediately.
spectacle.
I repeat,
Then I say let's give them one. Let's take down Shinra's big ass neck in front of everybody.
right now.
Okay. I'm sold.
Attention, all security forces. Subdue the insurgents
All
and
right.
bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now. Attention, all security forces. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat.
You heard the man! Get these components back to the Airbuster
command
ASAP!
center right now.
It's ready, sir.
Component outbound for P8!
Copy, P8.
Intruders!
Take him out!
Well, there's a few of them.
Yeah, but you've been mopping up these guys by now. I don't think you got anything to worry about. Turns out, when you're a fleshy meatbag, you can only be hit by a 2-ton plate of iron so many times.
in. Now let's see what these bastards were up to. Hey,
All right, here's a fun little
get
bit.
over here.
Cloud, over here. It looks like a few of its components are still in transit.
We'll see about that.
Could tamper a little with its loadout.
And give ourselves an edge?
There should be a console somewhere.
This the console you talking about? Think you can get it to work?
Needs a key card.
Well, let's find it then.
What about the 12 corpses we just made?
None of them have security access. They're all in the intern program.
You really that impatient, Cloud?
I want to say check along the left-hand wall from this perspective. There we are.
You find it?
Yeah.
Good job. Now let's check out that console.
M units, huh? I'm guessing that's some sort of component?
Yep. An enhancement powered by liquefied materia.
Sounds bad.
Pretty sure I can divert this unit for disposal.
Okay.
M unit flagged for disposal.
Serves you all right.
So far, so good.
Right. Let's move.
So I'm pretty sure they wouldn't let you out of this room until you use that key card.
Mm-hmm.
So that one is on rails.
Probably got a live feed.
Nothing we can do about
But for the rest of what's about to happen, you have more choices you can make.
Right.
Time to kick ass and take names.
Yeah, let's do this. Bring it.
Take the lead.
Okay, let's go.
About damn time. See ya. Let's move.
Not so fast.
Which way am I going?
That ramp up behind you.
Oh.
Is you're spiraling upward in this corridor.
Component outbound for B7.
Copy. We've lost contact with B8. Send some men to check it out. We've got to schedule the
Beat
team.
my ass, B8.
Intruders! Seize them!
Did you just say seize them?
Seize them.
What are you, the fucking villain in a Robin Hood movie? Oh, look, we got the sheriff of Nottingham over here.
Looks like there's 2 consoles this time.
Double the sabotage.
If we can find the key cards.
Well, is it directly across from the console this time? No. Damn. Yep. Free orb.
Orb.
Lightning. More lightning.
The lightning. Okay, now you definitely have enough for everybody
Oh no,
to have
it's
lightning.
next to the console.
Yes,
Any
obviously.
cards?
Just the one.
2 choices. It's up to you, Cloud.
So what do we got?
What does an AI programming core do?
Increases processing power dedicated to motor function computation. Makes it move real quick.
A real quick giant robot, huh? That doesn't sound good. Anyway, we should weigh our options carefully.
Reduces the frequency at which it fires its finger beams.
Where's the? There must be another console here.
Yeah, I believe it's over by Barrett. Yep.
Console talks about big bomber shells. You acquainted?
We call them BBs. One's enough to blow you to hell and back.
Could divert them and give it a couple less shots to take us out. Make the call.
So, do you want to have less stun beams or less giant fuck you explosions?
I would rather less stun beams.
AI programming cores help it move faster, right?
Well, I imagine it's fine because you're blown to hell, but then back, so you just end up right where you were. Might singe your eyebrows, though.
For disposal.
Significantly better than just being blown to hell.
Heidegger's
I
not
will
gonna
say
like
that.
that. So where did we send the discarded stuff?
To a storeroom for defective equipment, I'm guessing.
That's so. You think these defective shells and programming cores might be valuable enough to warrant a little detour?
Maybe.
I say we grab them.
If we get that far.
If we don't fucking die on the way, and our families never see us again.
Okay, listen up, y'all. Everything Shinra has told you is a goddamn lie. Mako is the lifeblood of our planet. Those greedy bastards are bleeding it dry. Y'all gotta rise up.
Barrett, who are you talking to?
The people put me on TV. I'm gonna drop some truth.
1000 Gil says they cut the sound.
Or redub it.
I hate puppy dogs and
I'm a
children.
giant idiot with a machine gun for a hand, and I love killing puppies.
And my butt smells, and I love to kiss my own butt.
It's on you.
I got it.
All right, watch and learn. There ain't no thing.
Well, what the fuck was that Hadoken ass bullshit?
You're done.
Someone's poisoned the water hole.
Here's a key card.
Yeah, you got yourself a little key card there. Little special doodad. What the fuck is with those blue cones? I'm sorry. Blue is not the color of cones.
They're blue, so you notice them better, as opposed to red or orange.
What game was it? I think it was Bulletstorm, where they made the explosive barrels like blue or green or something, and all the playtesters just ignored them and never used them in fights. And they were like, fuck, if they're not red, nobody fucking knows what to do with them. So they recolored them red, and then people started shooting them and make them go explode. It was either Bulletstorm or Borderlands. I don't know. I can't remember. Chop chop.
AI programming core.
Alright, so we can reduce the finger lasers even more.
Yep. I don't like stuns.
No stuns for you.
Programming core flagged for disposal.
Oh, Borderlands has multiple bears.
That
I've never
should
played a
slow them down
Borderlands.
some.
Well, I played the first one a little bit. It didn't grab me.
Unless there's an extra key card in here.
As a matter of fact, I think there is. There it is.
Find any cards?
Only one.
So now you
Got
can
a
either
flip to
have
use.
fewer splody bombs or another free item.
Yeah, I'll get rid of a bomb.
Feel like scrapping some BBs? Hurry up and decide what you want to get.
Also, what the fuck? Like, do you gotta go back down to security every time you need to perform a function on the computer?
Just imagining that.
Like, hey, I logged in and I did the thing, and now I need another card because I have another thing I need to do.
Get out of here, blue cones.
We don't love you. You're not the good cones.
I tell you what, I ain't never looked forward to an execution more in my entire life.
You don't say.
We're about to make fools out of Shinra while the whole damn city's watching. Times like these, you gotta save them.
Whoa, that was a
Oh,
weird
no.
cut, Barrett.
If you're about to ask me to dance, then don't.
Come on, don't be shy. How about you, Cloud?
I don't dance.
I tried to get a hug from Biggs earlier, but he ducked me. My favorite part of that is that the conversation keeps going in the background, and that's what the subtitles default to. But you can hear Barrett do a little to himself, like, oh, come on, man.
Oh.
Sonic Strikers.
Whoa. Alright. Good for materia, not for fighting.
But look at what they give you. You get Focused Strike.
Okay.
Now Tifa has an equivalent of Focused Shot and Focused Thrust. So you got all three of them, enemy goes pressure, and then you can make that stagger gauge go pow 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 pow. Oh, Wedge would absolutely go for hugs. The only problem with Wedge and Barrett trying to hug is, like, they're both round, like, they're both girthy torsos and, like, bulky arms, so it would be kind of hard to navigate all of the...
Copy. They're here.
Get ready. Calling fire.
It'd be kind of like, I read the Once and Future King in high school, which is like, it was written in the 40s, I think, but it's like a semi-modern retelling of King Arthur.
Uh-huh.
And it incorporates some other Anglo-Saxon myth, like Robin Hood's in it. But there's a scene where two knights are having a duel, and they both wake up really early in the morning and have their squires put on their full fucking gambeson and plate and chainmail and layers and this and that and fuck you all, and they're all, by the time they're done, it takes several hours, and by the time they're done, they're both full onion knighted up, and then they spend all day just kind of bouncing off each other. And then they stop when they're both just too tired to move anymore. That's how I imagine Barrett and Wedge trying to hug it out.
Heidegger's got no idea who he's messing with.
An AI programming.
programming core flagged for disposal.
And then I believe there's an M unit, and I want to say there's another BB in this room.
To weaken the robot?
All that we can, at least.
Another what?
I think there's 4 computers in this room, and
yeah, 2 cards.
Yeah,
We're coming up on the exit.
but I think because there's only 3 types of things you can choose, so I think the double up is there's a second BB in here you can get rid of if you want to dump both of them into that.
Tough, but doable.
Look at that pressure gauge.
You're done.
Oh.
Strike hard down.
I've got you
All you got. Come on.
Quit jumping around, you little fuck!
Did you heal? Yeah, you did.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Chop. Another Moogle medal.
Huh?
Got no time to double back.
Yeah, we're back up at the top where they pulled the ladder from earlier.
Oh, okay.
Can't say we didn't prepare. Now we just gotta get it done.
So yeah, you get to customize a boss fight. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's neat.
Status report.
We're short on AI groups, but tracking down replacements.
Work faster, or you'll hear it from the brass.
Look,
There's
they're still
a
prepping it.
different version of that cutscene depending on.
Hold them back. Buy us every second you can.
What is the status of my report?
It's there. Yeah, nomadic arc, you can. You can just choose to. I think you have to use the first card, but all that one does is get you an extra. Like they give you an item.
That gives you an item.
The M units are a fucking waste of cards. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. But after that, I think you can just choose to move on.
I need to be close to the guy.
Yes. So if you want to fight him for like a challenge run kind of thing, you can do that. Excuse me. And you can even see like on these readouts, like the changes you've made.
Oh, where'd it go?
It went away. I'm sure you'll never see it
Looks
again.
like a performance assessment, don't you think? Reduced response time. Should work in our favor.
For real though, we need to talk victory poses. Something coordinated for the live on camera finish. Could blow up big, start a new trend.
Veto.
I'm gonna be a TikTok superstar.
I'm gonna floss.
No way up.
When I kill the giant robot. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh my god. That fucking Sonic the Hedgehog movie that came out.
Mm-hmm.
They have Sonic floss.
Yeah.
No way we're getting
Exactly like 2.1 times.
The last time he does it, it's just like just enough. He doesn't even finish the second half of the motion. It's just long enough to like that's what he's doing. And my theory is they had a contract deal with Fortnite, but they were so embarrassed about what the fuck they were doing, they wanted to like make it just like as minimal as possible to fulfill that. Like, we need 3 flosses in this movie. We will give you the bare minimum to count as 3, and then pretend this never happened. I will say the trailer for the second movie looks like it looks genuinely like not bad. Like, they really have stepped up. Part of that is because Idris Elba is taking everything 100% seriously.
Good, as you should.
He's in a totally different movie than everyone else, and I love it. Like, it's goofy fucking like cartoon animal shenanigans, and he's just there going, "I am an Echidna warrior." It's so good. I'm so glad they got Idris Elba to do that part.
That's so weird that they did that, but it's interesting.
Apparently he got like really into the research. Like, once he got the part, he doesn't do shit half-cocked. He like played the games and he started reading the comics and like learning, okay, what's Knuckles about? Which is, you know, not unusual for an actor to do. It's just very funny that it is fucking Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes.
No time to celebrate.
Sure there is.
Okay, we're good here.
Big boy's going to an execution, all right. We're gonna put him out of his misery while the whole damn city watches.
We give it our all and we'll win.
We're gonna get through this. We're gonna make it home. All of us. No exceptions.
Right. We don't want to disappoint Marlene. That goes for you too, Cloud. Right?
Nothing is going to happen to
Give her a
Cloud.
big old smile this time.
If the price is right.
All right, so before we go anywhere, turn to your right. We want to make sure we go into that room before we go beyond. I think we got to trigger the main door first before we can open that door. But this is very easily missable part of the game.
It's locked down.
Is there any way we can get it open?
Yeah, from that room over there.
Oh no, I'm thinking of a different part. Or maybe it's through here.
Why does everything have to be so damn complicated?
You know, the faulty equipment storeroom's that way too.
That's
Do you
it.
think we'll find the components we diverted there?
It's like a treasure vault. Woo, I like the sound of that.
Okay.
Yeah, we want to make sure we
So how do
hit
we do
the
this?
It's simple, really.
that room
Move
before
the
we
levers
move
at
on.
the same time.
Got these ones.
I'll take left, which just leaves right, soldier boy.
So remember that?
Yes, I do, actually.
The emergency lockdown is currently in effect.
Yeah, I'm glad they
So we
brought
need
this
to
stupid
synchronize
thing
our
back.
movements.
In that case, follow my lead.
Nah, Tifa's.
Fine, have it your way.
Okay, pay attention, you two. 3, 2, 1. Don't rush it.
I didn't. I was slow.
Focus. 3, 2, 1.
Emergency lockdown disengaged.
Gotcha.
Now that is what I call teamwork.
Go team.
I'm so annoyed with all of you right now.
What y'all got tucked away in that vault, huh? This would be the treasure vault?
That's right.
What's the catch?
Need to bypass a high-level security lock.
Different from the other one?
Same deal. But we gotta do it several times.
Tightwads. But hearing that just makes me want to rob him more.
Yeah, let's stick it to him.
A nomadic arc. No, we got the very bad ending from the bike ride with Jesse. We failed the test.
Delta level security lockdown is currently in effect.
Okay, guys. You know what we have to do.
Copy me?
No, Tifa leads.
Oh, fine. After you, girl.
Gotta get past level 1 first, right? 3, 2, 1.
Alpha level security disengaged.
That was great, you guys. Let's keep it up. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Beta level security disengaged.
Wow! Think we've got this?
Hell yeah! Bring it on! Ain't nothing.
We're just pushing levers, Barrett.
We're doing it in synchronization. This is a very highly specialized skill.
3, 2, 1.
What?
Breathe when I breathe. Shake it off. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Shit.
We got this. 3, 2, 1.
Gamma level security disengaged.
No way!
Fuck yeah! Levers, let's go!
Okay, final round. Don't lose focus. 3, 2, 1.
Delta level security disengaged. Disposal room now accessible.
Take that, Shinra. Making us jump through hoops to steal your shit.
Didn't take as long as I expected. Good
So
work,
there are
guys.
different versions of this cutscene depending on how many mistakes you make. If you make a bunch of them, I think Barrett gets. If I remember, I think Barrett just is like, man, we suck.
Wait, which way am I going now? This way.
Through there. Yep. All right, here's all your special doodads.
Score. It's just like Karl said.
They say a job well done is on reward. I say take everything that ain't nailed down.
I'm with Barrett. See, we got all the programming cores that we stole. That's your M unit, that ether. And then you get some big bomber shells.
So can I sell these, or?
The bomber shells you throw, they're just like big grenades. Magic
Okay.
up, good shit. What are the AI? You can go to your inventory and check what the AI cores do. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Can be sold for a profit.
Oh, there we go.
All right, this way, right?
No, turn around. That way. All right. There's a bench behind you. Get what you need now.
think I'm good. Alright, I can sell. Yeah, we did all the Chadley stuff. Let's do it earlier. For now.
Yeah. Yeah, fortunately, there's a really long timer on the Chadley stuff, so you don't ever have... There's also a lot of it.
Right.
So there's really not a whole lot of pressure. You can just kind of do it at your own pace.
Wait, did I sit down? I did sit down.
You had yourself a little rest.
Huh? Huh? Look!
Hi.
Oh, the eyes of one who has bathed in mud, which would make you a soldier.
Yes.
Soldier.
Could you have said that like any more of a douche?
Though not, alas, for very long. Accelerated cellular degradation being the most common cause of death by far. This is classified, of course, but every soldier knows the truth.
That's right.
My bones are gonna melt.
Forgetting someone?
Would that I could. You strike me as the type to go on without air.
Ain't enough hours in the day to hold you to account for all your crimes.
And what a wasteful indulgence it would be, even if there were.
Okay then. Let's talk about wasteful indulgences. What is Mako? The life stream. The lifeblood of the planet. Our planet. But Shinra keeps on slurping it up like a thirsty dog. What do you think's gonna happen if you don't stop, huh?
We do indeed keep on slurping it up, as you say, but for whose benefit, I wonder. The true nature of Mako is known to one and all, yet the people willfully turn a blind eye to the cost. As you must surely be aware.
Don't you dare try to put this on us! If anyone's going along with your plans, it's cause you brainwashed them!
Such methods are beneath me. As are you, my faithful sewerets. Henceforth allies of wicked Wutai, our sworn enemy. Thank you for stoking our people's patriotic fervor.
Wutai! The hell we are!
You still don't understand your role in this.
What do they do?
Don't you see? You fools were never in control. Never anything but pawns in our plans to sell great and glorious war to the people. And your
I'm so glad I'm on a private network. I've been practicing this speech all week. Oh no! Well, so much for the remote detonator.
Now let us raise the curtain on our main event.
It sure is a shitty flying robot if you need it airdropped in.
Yeah, really.
Terrorists conspired with Wutai against Midgard.
Your guilt is undeniable. Your punishment
changes.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this.
It's just like it, but I failed you.
Cloud, get your head in the game. We're counting on you, man.
I like how they dropped it in the middle so that they could kind of simulate that, whatever they called it in there, the surround attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, this fight is where the game, like, well and proper takes off the kid gloves.
Big boy means business. Time to fry.
Let's do this.
Give me your best shot.
Oops.
Pay attention.
It's got back missiles.
It had that in the original. Yeah, these are all the moves that it had. It was built for a fight like this.
Bring it. Buzz off.
And I like how they've translated that well from the turn-based system to this. I think they've done a really great job with this fight. This is one of my standout moments, as it were.
Calling lightning.
Cloud.
Whatever.
Phase 2 of the combat trial. You've seen but a fraction of this machine's true capabilities.
Steady.
Show me how fast you can run.
Ow.
Not looking good.
Damn, that big fuck.
Who let that fucking Latin chorus in here?
We need to come up with
Get out of here.
Keep that up and you know who's gonna show up.
Enjoying your time with Shinra's new weapon?
Come on, you're so close. Man, what I wouldn't give for Rama right now.
Let's take care of this first. Come on.
God damn it.
No more playing nice. Gotta be careful. All good. That is.
Nice timing. Shut up, big man.
There we go.
Going in.
Cool, one down.
I was looking forward to a battle against
All right, fucking get him.
You're done. So long. Now we can finally take it down. Get ready.
There we go.
Is he still staggered?
I think so.
Yeah, that's a good chunk.
That's it. Very
Hey, how do you have two hands again? That's not fair. Dog, Cosmos is angry with us.
Damn, all those drones. Watch and learn. Just make sure you got my back, all right?
I'll end this. There.
Got a sting!
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Bring in the heat.
Now, get in there.
Yep, I hear you loud and clear. All set. It's on you.
About damn time.
That it?
You got this.
Okay, let's go. Good luck.
My turn. Try this. It's coming.
No, I don't even have any tanks.
Let me show you how it's done.
Yeah, light him up.
Bring it on. All right. Come on. Watch and learn.
Yeah, the music's really good. I was saying this yesterday. I think my expectations have just been raised so high after what 6 Pixel did with the opera. I think I was listening to it yesterday, and I'm like, yeah, this is good. But I mean, it's no opera.
All set.
And I couldn't find any like definitive information on whether or not Uematsu came back to like
It's on you.
do some new arrangements or some new compositions, or if he's just credited because it's his work that they're building off of.
Let's do this.
That having been said, if they ever do a remake of this nature for 8, I am very excited to see what they do with Maybe I'm a Lion.
They won't. I can tell you right now they won't do that.
My fucking... Okay, just piss on my dreams.
Why would they put so much money into a game that most people hate?
I like it.
And they're wrong. It's a great game.
We almost got this.
I can dream.
Come on, guys.
Bring it on.
What was made of?
Oh, that's just
I mean-
tracking me. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, thank God. Thank God for Lifesaver.
Still in it.
All good. Always did like a shot.
Oh, did he come back for this? Okay. I mean, I hope 16 is good.
No, I can't.
I'm willing to give it a shot. No, you can't. But I'm I'm willing to give 16 a shot.
I've got you covered.
I am personally not thrilled by Final Fantasy Origins or whatever the fuck they're calling it.
Yeah, I don't really care.
The chaos.
I don't need any
something.
stories about chaos.
See how Garland became the man he was. I don't care.
Don't care.
Stranger in Paradise. Yeah, whatever it's called. Starring Jack Garland. Yeah.
We don't have long to get clear.
Take Tifa and get out of here.
I was wrong about you.
This ain't the end of the line for you or me.
What makes you think that I'm in a bad spot? I'm fine.
I'm not owned. I'm not owned.
Definitely not owned.
Yeah, that would. Yeah, that's just gonna. It's either that or your arm's gonna snap. Which one?
Yeah. But also, like, there's still the several thousands of feet you gotta fall. I love how they have zero interest in explaining how this works.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. That's the thing.
Hey, buddy. You okay? Yeah.
I'm
Maybe
good.
you were just a couple of scraped knees back then. Back then?
Back then?
What do you say? We doing this? Have we? Never mind about that. Right now, you need to focus on yourself.
Wait, we should make out before I wake up.
Why not? Good. Easy does it. Slow. And steady. Yeah. Hey, who are you? Who are you?
I am your everything.
See, you let the Latin choir in, and this is what you get.
Oh, Cloud. There's still so much to be done.
There's like 10 more chapters.
Maybe you're not okay.
Ah, he lives. Finally awake, are we?
Ah, get away. Girl. Ah.
Aerith. It's Aerith. And
Cooties.
you are?
Cloud.
Nice to meet you again.
Again, huh?
What? You don't remember? What about the flowers?
I gave you a flower. You were incredibly rude.
And this is...
An old church in the Sector 5 slums. You came crashing through the roof without so much as a lookout below. Fell right into my flower bed. Lucky for you.
That would not break your
Like,
fall in any
really?
way.
Not even a little bit.
I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it. They're a lot tougher than they look. This place, it has a kind of power.
The power to cushion massive
You dropped
impacts?
this when you landed.
Thanks.
I've got one too.
You and everybody and their mother.
Not like mine, no. It's special. Mine's not good for anything at all.
That's not. Yeah.
It's good for nothing. Look, we can't even see it. That's how shitty it is.
Oh, good. We're already doing that.
Bet you just don't know how to use it.
Could be. Though, I really don't mind. Just having it is enough. It was a gift from my mother.
So, is it meant to be that
crazy,
it's like
huh?
completely enveloped in her
like this.
ponytail and that's why we
stay a
can't
while.
see it?
I guess.
Because, like, you never really see it until the Temple of the Ancients, and it just kind of falls.
Mm-hmm. All right. I think this is where we stop for today.
Yeah, this is a good stopper.
Tending the flowers here.
I am hungry and tired.
And walking through her fucking flowers like the rude bastard that you are.
They're fine.
Fuck your flowers.
They have power. Thank you for watching today. We'll probably do some more of this tomorrow. If you haven't already, be sure to follow. I do appreciate it.
Yes. And we'll have to coordinate, because I'm also planning on playing some more Obra Dinn tomorrow, but I'm sure we can figure out a schedule to make that work.
Versa, thank you for that follow.
Thank you. Yeah, if you're interested in Obra Dinn,
drop
here's
Rock
me.
us a follow.
There I am. Game's really good. We just found, and I have to be careful because I don't want to spoil it for Dog, we found the spooky thing that is not the first spooky thing.
Alright, let's see. Who are we going to host over to? So thank you, Ryudo and the Beatus, for those big hosts. Much appreciated. Gonna host you over to Doc, who's doing something about pizza.
Is it a pizza game, or is he just cooking a pizza?
I think it's a pizza game. He's making a pizza.
Oh.
Have a good one, folks. See you next time.
Farewell.